Growing up, I was often asked, "What do you want to do when you get older?" Common answers from my classmates often included astronauts, princesses, veterinarians, and the occasional superhero. However, an answer that wasn't heard as often as these was teacher. Had you asked a 6-year-old version of myself this question, you would have heard the exact same answer I would tell you today. I want to become an elementary teacher. To the little girl who used to play school with her stuffed animals and read them book after book, this job seemed like the perfect fit. It was a job where I got to spend the day with kids and have the summers off. What could get much better than that? To a young girl who knew nothing about money and the amount of work that it actually takes to be a teacher, this sounded like the perfect job. But today, this career means so much more to me. It is the opportunity to make an impact on children's lives and inspire them to fall in love with learning. From a young age, I have known that this is what I've wanted to do, but there have been things that have gotten in my way. I have learned to not let obstacles discourage me and to keep pushing myself, no matter who tries to stop me. I believe that I must do what I love and make myself happy rather than try to please somebody else. It is a well-known fact that teachers do not make a lot of money, and while they do get the summers off, they are constantly working. Growing up in a family that contains quite a few teachers, I have been told time and time again that I should look into other careers. They often told me that it wasn't worth the time spent in school and that the lack of jobs would make things difficult for me. However, I never seemed to change my answer. I still dreamed of becoming an educator and found their warnings to be unnecessary, as I wasn't going to change my mind. Even today, after being able to have many experiences in classrooms around our community, I still want to continue on with this dream. I have had hands-on experience in elementary schools and have found that I love teaching. Walking into a classroom and being bombarded with hugs from a bunch of first graders is a feeling that is indescribable. Watching these children catch on to lessons and understand what they are being taught brings a certain joy to me. Being able to watch them as a light bulb comes on in their head is incredible. It's amazing to see them as they get inspired to learn, and that is why I've always wanted to become a teacher. They're able to bring so many different opportunities to their students and show them how to love what they're doing. Even though there have been people who have tried to stop me, there are so many more who have encouraged me and helped push me to keep going for my dreams. I think that it is extremely important to go for our goals and do everything we possibly can to reach them. Sure, I could choose to do something that will make me have a successful life, but what does success really mean if I'm not happy with what I'm doing? Happiness is something that I find important in life, and I know that as long as I'm doing something that makes me happy, I will be successful.